Now after this, I'm not gonna talk much more about the black woman because I know some of y'all getting pissed at me and I'm touching y'all nerves. You know, see, y'all think the Caucasian is the winners. Y'all think they winners. You think they know how to act. You think they are the alpha species of the human family. You know, but actually they're not in the human family. They so far away from God. It's, you know, for the majority of them. You know, some of them are trying to get back to God, but the majority of them are so far away from Him that, you know, it's a shame. But you, black people, got to study this election. It's all about morality, you know, and God is putting this for you to see, but y'all can't see it. I could tell. I could tell y'all got political fever. Some of you want to be political scientists, armchair, and y'all want to analyze, but y'all not really seeing it because y'all not looking at it from a soulful point of view or a spiritual point of view. Hillary, she done some things that ain't cool. I mean, really ain't cool, man. When you check her background out, a lot of things she done is shady. And Donald Trump, you know about him. You know he's all about that money, man. And you know he'll probably do anything for a dollar bill. And there's some of you just like that. Some of you have been orientated in this society to do just about anything for that funky dollar bill. A lot of you brothers, you know, y'all be claiming that y'all black conscious, you know, but y'all got some people fooled, you know, snowed and everything, but y'all really not pro-black or black conscious. Y'all pro money, man. You know, and Donald Trump, he peeped that in his program Apprentice, man. He peeped that, and he made money off of that. You know, and all he doing, man, is he tell you how to hustle. You know how to do for self, man. You know, he say everything you see he do, he show how you could, you know, when I mean hustle, I don't mean selling dope or nothing like that. But it's the hustle, man, you know, like you could get some food and hustle some food. You could hustle anything. You could hustle toy balloons. You can make money off of anything that you desire if you know the technique and the science behind street vendoring or vendoring period. It's a science behind everything. At one time, you know, we used to know different sciences, but we don't know nothing now but what we learned in the school system. And the school system dummied us down and programmed us to serve white supremacy agenda. And the first one they got to is our woman, because she's vulnerable to the black man. If the black man can't protect her and school her, well then she's gonna adopt another man. The alpha man to her is the Caucasian man. And so that's why our women, when they see leaders rise up, they see the alpha, especially black men, they see an alpha man. I don't care if it's singers, entertainers, or preachers, or whatever. They seeing somebody in front of them that's flamboyant or knows how to talk or rap or whatever, and they're attracted to that, man. And some of them think that they got more God in them than anybody else, and our women are attracted to that. Women are naturally attracted to that because they seek security. And unfortunately, they seek security in this society from one who has material wealth or gain, and they use that as security. And but that's not true. You know, So the real security comes from within yourself, and the knowledge that you have of yourself, the knowledge that you have of the Most High or the Supreme Being, which is the ultimate alpha male. You know, everything is in degrees. Knowledge, the weather, it's degrees, man. You know, that's the language. Degrees is mathematics. That's the language of the Most High, Allah. So you got different levels of consciousness, and you got different levels of man. You got mankind, then you got the human. You got different degrees all in between that. Different degrees of thinking, different degrees of consciousness. And the alpha male, you know, is supposed to be the God male over all other males. You see what I'm saying? So it's different degrees, man. And we haven't found lately one who has that alpha male in them. So you take when they say, for example, briefly, when they say Allah came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, they talking about a degree of wisdom. Not a degree, but Master Farad had an amount of degrees. He had degrees when he came. You know, degrees of wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the Most High. So when you have that amount of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and know that you got it, and you assign a mission from that, you know, he's on a mission of the Most High. He don't have to show himself. So he puts himself in somebody, you know, and controls them. Just like you see in these horror movies or scientific movies, they have an entity that you never see controlling some person. They get in that person and take their body over and control them. And whatever technique they use, it could be telepathy, it could be actually penetrating and taking over their body. They control them. That's real, man. And that's what's happening to us over here in America. They're learning, they're so far advanced in scientific matters that they can actually take over your mind. Like, you know, this movie, The Manchurian Candidate. They can program you in such a way, and you can hear a key word and go and kill somebody. You know, and then won't have no knowledge of what you're doing, that you even did it. So that's what's being happening. We've been programmed and don't have no knowledge of what we're doing. And our women is the key queen. And in some of the other my movies, I say they took our queen, you know, from us, brothers, because we don't know how to get her back. So, because we program. And every time we think we done got into a certain amount of black consciousness, they know how to stabilize that, keep us on that level, and then they advance over us, you know, and everything. Just like everybody said, well, you shouldn't tell the white man, you know, what you gonna do. He can't do nothing to you unless you let him do it. You can program people how to treat you, you know, and you know, we done programmed the white man how to treat us, you know. We always victims, man. We not victims, you know. And we once was victims until we woke up. But you got to recognize the fact that you woke up now. You had many leaders before you. You had Jesus. It's all in the Bible, man. So you woke up now, so he ain't doing nothing to you. You doing it to yourself now, black man, black woman. So black woman, I'm trying to pull your coat to something about yourself, that when you go out and vote for Hillary Clinton, or if you even vote for Donald Trump, it's a moral, anything that's got anything morally to do with it, you're talking about the Most High. You're talking about a spiritual power. You're talking about the laws of the Most High is being violated. You know, thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not commit a fornication and all that kind of stuff. This is laid out for you in the Bible. And all you go to church every day, and y'all let the politicians, immoral politicians, come into the church and defile the church. So that tells you something about yourself. So this election is going to tell you something about yourself, you know. And whoever wins it, if you voted for him, you know, you're going to think after, you know, the results come in from what you voted for, you're going to say, dang, I messed up. I shouldn't have voted. You know, you're going to start having a guilty conscience. You know, but no, now's the time to think about it, who you voting for. You ain't got to vote, man. Not for them. You can vote for the locals, your local people. You got better power over the locals election than you do the national election, man, because they can manipulate that. And they're telling you that they're going to manipulate it. Both sides are telling you that they're going to manipulate the election, and it's been done before. And they done paid off some coon, some boule niggas, you know, boule. Well, I don't want to use that word nigga, but some boule. See, because nigga is actually blacks that were called niggas, N-A-G-A. The word we mistake for niggas is necro, which means a tool. It's got a C in it, you know, and we're not talking about Negro. We're talking about this word necro. It's a tool, you know, and that's the word we mistake for niggas, you know, a Negro, but it's necro. So I'm about ready to shut this one down because, you know, I think I done made my point, you know, and several videos I done made my point that, you know, we're promoting white supremacy when you vote, you know, on a national level, because you're voting for someone to be over you. You say, well, what about Barack Obama? He was promoting it. He was in the White House. You know, they gave you the illusion that he was a black, you know, for blacks, and gave you an illusion that he was going to turn things around. But all he doing is carrying out the agenda and taking you away from what Bush and the presidents before Bush did. You know, taking you away from that. Because, you know, your mind ain't on what Bush did to get us where we at now, to even get you to Obama. You know, Obama was just you know, a scapegoat for Bush. You know, that's all. He was just a tool. So you got to wake up, man. Pay attention to what's going on. And y'all so busy caught up in the feeling good all the time. Y'all want to feel good too much, man. You still can feel good, but you got to learn about what's going down around you, man, so you can control yourself. And by you controlling yourself, you can control the situation around you. This is Black Light Out. Peace to the gods and the goddesses.